Hi everyone, Tasha here for Paper Sweeties, and today we're going to create a card using items from the June release. I'm going to be using this fun stamp set called Gnome Add-on Summer, and I'll use the little sunglasses. I'm going to use a popsicle and the little hat and the little flower. There are so many fun little accessories for your Build-A-Gnome set that you can use with the new summer add-on. I'll also be using the Build-A-Gnome set to create my gnome image. So we'll start by stamping our gnome. I'm going to stamp the bottom layer of the gnome and the hair to make this gnome a girl. I'll also be stamping the hat from the new summer add-on set, the popsicle, and the sunglasses. So I'm just going to put them all on a long sheet of paper. This way I can stamp everything all at the same time. I will be stamping with black hybrid ink and coloring with Copic markers. This black ink is great because when you're coloring with markers, the ink won't smear. So all you have to do is stamp it once and make sure that you press down on those little feet. And then I can add the other hair and then the hand again. I use the same circle for the hand, so you just have to move the circle over. And then to decorate the little hat, I wanted to customize it, so I'm using the included little tiny flower stamp. I just put it on a little stamping block, and I'm stamping it across the bottom of the hat, and then just some flowers on the bottom half of the gnome. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to customize my little gnome image, and this flower fit perfectly. Off camera, I'm going to color these up, and then I'm using these sweet cuts to cut them all out. So here are the completed pieces for our little gnome. Now I'm going to make a simple background. I'm using some thin post-it tape, and I'm just going to mask off the edges to kind of frame my center design. I'm just doing both sides, and then I'll place a piece along the top. And this is real simple to do, but it gives you a nice border. Now I'm going in with just some post-it paper tape. It's a full adhesive back. I just tore it in half, and then I masked off the bottom. I'm using a cloud stencil and some Distress Oxide ink, and I'm just going to create some simple fluffy clouds. If you don't have a stencil, you can also just cut out shapes on a piece of paper or a cloud shape. I do that often as well. I just kind of make my own clouds. I do all sorts of cloud designs. You can also tear paper and just blend the teared pieces, and it makes a really fun background as well. So once I was done with my clouds, I removed the post-it paper and moved it up so I could work on the bottom half. I'm making it green colors to kind of resemble a grassy bottom. So I put some light Distress Oxide ink. This is Twisted Citron. And then I went in with Mowed Lawn on top to just kind of give that color a nice glowing effect. And I love how these two shades blend together. After I was done, it was time to remove all of the masking layers, which is my favorite part, and then it would have a perfect frame for your background design. Now it's time to assemble our cute little gnome. So I'm starting by deciding where to put my little gnome, and then I'm using some glue runner to just adhere the bottom or the base layer. This one I'm just going to glue directly onto the paper. You can use foam tape if you want to, but I decided to glue this one down flat, and then I'll use foam tape on some layers. Next, it was time to add her little hair. These little hair with the hearts is just so cute. I love that you can color the hearts any color to coordinate with your design. You can also position it where you want to. You can have the little pigtails be longer or shorter. I have them just above high enough so you can see the little flowers on the bottom of her outfit. Next, I'm adding her little hat, and then I'm going in to add a nose. You can use the circles that are included in the Build a Gnome set. You can add this little like nose image, and the new summer add-on set also has a small circle or oval shape that you could also use for the nose. After I just positioned her cool sunglasses, I wanted to make sure some of those flowers were still showing, and then I added her two little hands. For the hands, I like them to be under her hair and just kind of tucked away, but I wanted her one hand to be out and far enough so that I could attach the popsicle. And lastly, I attached a little popsicle to her one hand. I think she's so cute. I also added some glossy accents to the popsicle just to make it nice and shiny. And I just think these Build a Gnome add-on sets are so fun, and I love the one for summer. So here's my completed card. I did use a sentiment stamp that'll be coming out soon. And here's just a close-up of the little Gnomie that we just created. In addition, here's some other cards that I created with this set for some inspiration. I hope you guys enjoyed the project and are loving the new June release. Have a great day. Bye-bye.